you're receiving millions in taxpayer funds, and because you're providing legal and policy recommendations to school districts, I would venture to say that you are a taxpayer-funded lobbying group. Is that a fair assessment?
We provide goods and services to our members.
Are you a taxpayer-funded lobbying group?
Sir, I couldn't answer that question. I can have you
Okay.
talk to some folks. I'm with the procurement side of the house.
So, are you guys apolitical, meaning you don't pick parties to support?
I will tell you that we have several discussions on a regular basis about how we are neither left nor right, but we are for kids.
Okay.
So we will do our best to, be on behalf of education, or educating our kids in the state of Texas.
Would you
Outside
be-
of that,
Would you
I
be
couldn't tell you.
surprised to know that TASB on their mission statement said that they support DEI, which the state has outlawed?
I did not know that the state had outlawed that.
So we did at the collegiate level, and if you say that you're not playing politics with taxpayer money, it's gone now, it was removed, but in 2023, it said that you guys supported diversity, equity, and inclusion, and you were making those recommendations to school boards across the state. What would you say to that?
I could say any statements like that are done at our delegate assembly
Okay.
every year. That delegate assembly is a culmination of hundreds of school board members from across the country, both urban, rural, large, small, Republican, Democrat. It's a microcosm of the state of Texas. And any statements that are made like that come directly from that delegate assembly.
How long have you been with TASB?
7 years, just under.
So do you remember in March of 2023 when the Republican Party of Texas requested that school boards disassociate from TASB? Do you recall that?
I recall that occurred, yes.
And
I
so
wasn't involved with that. but-
It occurs, those things occur because you are indeed receiving millions in taxpayer funds through fees, through school boards, and other taxpaying entities, which does make you a taxpayer-funded lobbying group. I'm just going to read pieces and parts of this real quick, and then I'll be done with my questions.
Okay.
Whereas the Texas Association of
And
School
Representative, I
Boards.
hate to interrupt, but let's just, if we can focus on procurement, obviously he's the procurement guy, so
Sure.
if we want, we can bring in someone else from TASB.
Basically, your organization openly supports DEI, supported keeping whether a child feels transgender or not from parents. Parents are the best to know that stuff. And so the reason I'm asking these questions is I'm trying to show the truth, which is TASB is a taxpayer-funded entity that does lobbying, that makes legal recommendations to school boards to keep things from parents about gender and about sexuality, and they support DEI, which makes them openly a left-leaning organization that uses taxpayer dollars to do that. Do you have a statement about that? Do you have any response?
That is way beyond my purview at TASB, sir. I can tell you, we provide products and services to our members, very similar to the way that Dell provides products and services to our members, or that Train provides products and services to our members, or other things of that nature. Other than that, that's way beyond
In all
my
fairness, I
purview
know
at
you do
TASB.
procurement. I'm going to make my last statement. The organization you work for can't say that they're apolitical and take taxpayer funds and then lobby against 50% or more of taxpayers in the state of Texas by pushing liberal left policies like that. And so I'm thanking you for coming today, but I think there needs to be DOJ needs to dig deeper into TASB and what your organization does and supports, how you're funded, how the money's spent, and whether it's truly used to lobby against taxpayers and voters in the state of Texas. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Representative
I
Alders.
appreciate your question.